Hey everyone, today we have a Heavenly Lee Sin game. Ever since the B patch, it feels like every 4 cost is actually pretty playable. The only caveat is that Heavenly Kayn is the most popular comp by far. But is that because he's actually that busted, or is he popular for some other reason, like he's just easy to play, or people are just mindlessly following streamers or Reddit? And while I think he's good, he's still susceptible to CC from Annie and Nautilus, unless Sandra's just a straight up counter. Heavenly and Ghostly on my Sentinel. I guess it's just a Kayn game. Idealism is slightly better than Know Your Enemy on 2-1 because it gives you an item, but Know Your Enemy is better later in the game. Funnily enough, Support Anvil is actually the best choice here, because it gives you the chance to high roll a Banshees, and you can always fall back in Zeke's and Locket. Mythic, Altruist, and Porcelain. Looks kinda funny, but Ash Lilia is actually a top tier comp right now. K2 is great. I like the HP from Nico more than the extra ghosts from Aatrox. Dragon Lord Altruist is just a free Janna game. If I win this next fight, I can sell Aatrox to make 20. They have 5 Storyweaver and 2-3. Oh, everyone's Sentinels are actually busted. I hate the Aurelion counter. I want to save this glove for Last Whisper, and Double Hosh doesn't do much on Kate. They also have Ghostly and Heavenly, so there's at least one other Kayn player. Win, lose. Not an ideal stage 2. Another 5 Storyweaver. This game seems difficult for the Storyweaver players and the Janna player. I'm finding all the Heavenly units. Now I just need an actual carry before I get the Kayn. I wanted Edge of Night and Last Whisper, but all I got was a Morello. And the 100 streaker got 7 Storyweaver. That's just great. We got the rematch, but my board is just so much better now. The first two are untakeable, and so are these. I guess I'm just saving my rolls for level 8. I need to make sure I don't miss any Kha'Zixes. The guy with Ghostly took Heavenly Emblem, so I guess that's another Kayn player. And if the Umbral Reaper goes Kayn, that makes 4 Kayn players, including me. Volibear actually doesn't do any damage without Duelist. There's no point to holding Kiana, because it's impossible to 3-star her with all the Heavenly players in the game. That's an Alawi and a Mumu 2 with 3 Altruist. I'm not killing anything. Sword is half an Edge of Night. So far, I haven't made the second Hodge. While I was playing, I was just being lazy, but looking back, it's actually the right thing to do. There has to be a reason why you slam an item. Making an item because it's good for my level 8 isn't a good reason, because you can get an augment or an encounter that gives you something better. You slam an item if it actually impacts your board strength and makes a difference in a fight. Well, this is an awkward encounter. I'm afraid to use these rules because I don't know how it interacts with the rules for my augment. This guy is really strong. He gets 7 Strike Weaver on 8 and can push 9 with late game specialist. I think Edge of Night is more important to find here than Last Whisper. I need to level and roll now, because if I wait a turn, all my units are going to be gone. Recon is interesting for Altruist. Not a single Kayn. I guess I'm itemizing Lisa in this game. I should have made the second Hodge, but at least this guy hasn't spent their money yet. I think it's Heavenly Crest. Let's make it a 7 Heavenly now, which is a big spike without having to find Wukong. I actually don't mind me rolling this much. I'm not going to be playing an optimal board. So my win con is to start a streak with upgraded units, and then punish the 1-star Kayns. Without fine vintage, 7 Storyweaver Kale can't solo carry. She needs a secondary carry like Zyre 3, Zoe 3, or Aurelia. Morgana is too expensive to play without having Wukong. They're stuck on Kayn 1. Things are going according to plan. I don't think Tyr was worth it. I should have taken Alessandra. Tyr does make Hodge now, but could have had Alessandra and just farmed a Tyr later. They did find Kayn too, but if Edge of Night doesn't proc, I think Lee can win the 1v1. York encounter does nothing for me. It's a race to see if Kale gets a second cast before Lee kills everything, and their Galar items suck. Lysandra is probably the best unit in the game right now. That's a Wukong 2 on 8. Spark makes a lot of sense to me. Love is more flexible than Bow, so I like Nashers over JG. I think I can lose if Lee gets potted. But List just isn't targeting him for some reason. I'm win streaking and have nowhere near enough gold to find List on Rakan 2. I should have just waited until after Carousel. I guess through Dragon Lord something, but I don't even get Sage. This fight is all about where I position Lee. This turn shows why you should think about what you need before you roll. I hit Wukong and Lissandra, but I have 0 gold left, so now I have to lock. I might as well not have rolled. This person doesn't actually have any damage killing my units on the right, so Kayla actually misses Elite with her first cast. I don't know, I guess I take Armor Shred. Lissandra 2 is huge, because I'm not playing Reaper, I can actually drop Kha'Zix for Wukong. No need to greed for actual Wukong items. They have 3 items on Morgana and an Aatrox, as opposed to my Lissandra 2 and Rakan. Let's make sure there are no 3 stars or 10 story weavers. Let's move away Lee from Kale. Looks like Kale's still bugged on Ghost Boards. Free win. I wish I didn't have this heavily spam my Lissandra right now. Deathcast seems juicy. Make sure Liz kills whatever she ults. Dodging Kale again. Pretty sure I should be a favorite with this positioning. Oh, Lee just walked into Kale. Oh, and then Kale trolled. Sterix is actually pretty good on Wukong. Now I'm trying to dodge Lissandra. It's a Lissandra 1. I think I'm okay. Actually, looks like I'm getting destroyed. I did not save me there. Well, everyone's playing Rakan and Wukong. I guess I just had to wait for people to die to free up my units. Pretty bold to sit on 50 gold while at 1 life. I guess I take Ghost Leap? Never mind. I guess these fights have been going pretty well. I feel like I could go 10 with no problem. Shouldn't have pump levels though. Seems like it didn't get much stronger since we last fought. I feel like slamming BT doesn't do anything. I'll just greed for Aurelia items on level 10. Last fight was super close. I should have moved to the right like I did last time. Now I want Aurelia items like Giant Slayer or Runins. I spent my gold around too early. Seeing that my matchup is Kayn, I should have waited for him to die first. I'll just hit Aurelia. I guarantee you that Udyr 2 is better than one of these heavenly units. These items suck. I guess it just takes some anti-heal redundancy. Demi's great. Let's go hard right. Let's see if Aurelia 2 makes a difference. Okay, Aurelia 2 makes a huge difference. So here, I decided to be super greedy for no reason. I wanted damage item on Aurelia, so I ended up making a random gargoyle. Surely that decision won't cost me the fight. That's GG. So don't be afraid to itemize Lee Sin if you miss Kayn. Thanks for watching.